So welcome back everybody. We started with chapter number 8 in the last class. Let us quickly recall what all we did in the last class. We discussed about the basic terms such as cost, explicit cost and implicit cost. A cost is basically the expenditure incurred by producer on factor as well as non-factor inputs. Then we discussed explicit cost and implicit cost, and then we discuss about what is shorten. Shorten is a time period in which the fixed factor. There are two types of factors such as fixed factors and variable factors. The cost incurred on the fixed factors is known as fixed cost, and cost incurred on the variable factor is known as variable cost. And then at the last we saw this curve and the schedule of TFC, TVC and TC. The formula for TC is nothing but the summation of fixed cost and variable cost. So moving further, today we'll be discussing about the average cost. What does average mean? Average basically mean cost per unit. Okay, what does average cost mean? Cost per unit of output is known as average cost. Cost per unit of output is known as average cost. So cost per unit of output is known as average cost. Average cost is also known as unit cost of production. As we discussed, TC equals to TFC plus TVC. Similarly, the AC is equal to AC equals to AFC and AVC. AC equals to AFC and AVC. AC equals to AFC plus AVC. So now, what is average fixed cost? When we divide the total fixed cost, from the number of units produced or the quantity, we get fixed cost per unit of output. That is what average fixed cost is. Average fixed cost is nothing but the fixed cost per unit of output. आपके per unit पे कितनी fixed cost लग रही है? The AFC curve is the shape of AFC curve is rectangular hyperbola. The shape of AFC curve is rectangular hyperbola. Now, what does this shape look like? So the AFC curve looks like this. The AFC curve looks like this. We'll be discussing why the shape of AFC curve is like this once we complete this AVC part. So AVC, average variable cost. What is average variable cost? Average variable cost is nothing but total variable cost divided by total units produced. Total variable cost divided by total units produced is known as average variable cost curve. The shape of average variable cost curve is U shape. The shape of AVC is U shape. This AVC curve is a U shaped curve. Now, this is how the shape of AVC looks like. This is how the shape of AVC looks like. It is a U shaped curve. We can easily see in the diagram that it is first going down and then gradually rising. That makes it a U shaped curve. So this is how the AVC curve looks like. And this is how the average fixed cost curve looks like. This is rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola we discussed in demand as well, that the shape is known as rectangular hyperbola because all the area of all the rectangles formed inside this curve will have the same area, will be the same. That means जितने भी rectangles इस curve के अंदर बन सकते हैं उन सबका area रहेगा equal. That is why this shape is known as rectangular hyperbola. Now comes AC. As we know that AC is nothing but AFC plus AVC. So the shape of AC is the vertical summation of AFC and AVC. The AFC curve is like this, going down, 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 but not meeting the x-axis because AFC cannot be zero at any level. TFC is constant. TFC divided by any number of unit will not give result as zero. That means AFC cannot be zero. That is why the curve shapes like this. Average variable cost curve is a U-shaped curve going like this, and then average cost is summation of AFC and AVC. So when we add this AFC with this AVC, we get this curve. As we can see, the difference between the AC and AVC curve is continuously falling. The difference between AC and AVC, can we see here? The difference is so much here, then it is continuously decreasing, and ultimately becomes very less. So this is because the difference between AC and AVC is known as AFC, and AFC is continuously falling. But I repeat, difference between AC and AVC is AFC, and the value of AFC is continuously falling. That is why the gap between AC curve and AVC curve is continuously falling. I want to take the example right now. Let's take this example. Then, okay, first let's take marginal cost as well. Marginal cost, marginal means additional, marginal means additional. So additional cost ड्यू टू एडिशनल 1 यूनिट ऑफ आउटपुट, आउटपुट में इंक्रीज होने की वजह से कॉस्ट में कितना इंक्रीज हुआ है, दैट इज नोन एज मार्जिनल कॉस्ट. Addition in the total cost due to addition of 1 unit of output, that is known as marginal cost. The formula of marginal cost is TCN minus TCN minus 1, or change in TC divided by change in quantity. There are two formulas for marginal cost: change in TC divided by change in quantity, or TCN minus TCN minus 1. MCN, marginal cost at the n level of output, is equal to total cost at n level minus TCN minus 1. So this is how the marginal cost is derived. The nature of marginal cost is variable. The nature of marginal cost is variable. That means the marginal cost is a kind of variable cost which keeps on changing. Marginal cost is a type of variable cost which keeps on changing. There is another formula of marginal cost, that is total variable cost, summation of total variable cost. Sigma MC becomes TVC. Sigma MC, if we add on marginal cost, we get total variable cost. अगर हम marginal cost को add करते जाएंगे तो we'll be getting total variable cost. And then since MC's shape, marginal cost is again variable in nature, that is why its shape is again U shape. Marginal cost curve is again a U shaped curve. Marginal cost curve is again U shaped curve, as we can see here. As we can see here, marginal cost curve is again a U-shaped curve. Now let us take this let us understand everything with this numerical part. Can we see here? There are different columns. There are different columns, and I have written the formulas as well. Please note down all the formulas. These formulas are very, very important, and all these formula will be used while calculating this table. Numerical questions are often asked from this chapter, and they are asked in this manner. So we'll be calculating everything from this table. We'll learn to calculate AFC, ABC, AC, MC, TFC, TVC, TVC, how all these things are calculated. But let us first note down all the formulas. So TC equals to TFC plus TVC. Let me zoom it for you guys. So TC equals to TFC plus TVC. Total fixed cost is TC minus TVC. Total variable cost is TC minus TFC. Then comes AC. AC equals to AFC plus AVC. AFC equals to AC minus AVC. And AVC equals to AC minus AFC. Now, average is derived by dividing number of quantities. So total cost divided by N is average cost. Total variable cost divided by number of units is average variable cost. And total fixed cost divided by number of units is average fixed cost. Marginal cost, it is TCN minus TCN minus 1, or MC equals to change in total variable cost due to change in level of quantity. So these are the formulas. You guys need to note it down, and please remember these formulas always. This will help you a lot in doing some numerical questions which are definitely asked in the exams from this chapter. So now let us understand all these things. How do we calculate TC, TFC, TVC, AFC, AVC, AC, and marginal cost? All these formulas I have discussed with you just now, and these formulas are very, very important. And let us see how we are going to use this. As you can see, I have made this table. The first column is of quantity, that is the number of units output, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have got total cost, 10, 30, 45, 55, 70, 90, and 120. Then we have got total fixed cost, 10, which is constant at all levels of output. Then we have got variable cost, that is 0, 20, 35, 45, 60, 80, and 110. Now let us see how do we calculate AFC. How do we calculate average fixed cost? The formula of average fixed cost is given here. It is TFC divided by N. So 10 divided by 0 is nothing but infinity. Then 10 divided by 1 is 10. 10 by 2 is 5. 10 by 3 is 3.33. 10 by 4 is 2.5. 10 by 5 is 2. And then in the last 10 by 6 is 1.67. So this is how average fixed cost curve is derived. Average fixed cost is derived. And similarly, we can find out AFC with the help of, similarly, we can find out TFC with the help of AFC. If we multiply 10 by 1, that is 10. 5 by 2 is 10. 3.33 into 3 is 10, and so on. Now, TVC and AVC, the red color ones. TVC is given, we need to find out AVC. So 0 divided by 0 is not defined. 20 by 1 is 20. 35 by 2 is 17.5. 45 by 3 is 15. 60 by 4 is 15 again, 80 by 5 is 16, and 110 by 6 is 18.33. So we can see here that the value of AVC is falling. So from 20 to 17.5, then 15, so falling till the third level. At fourth level, it is constant, and then it is again increasing. So this makes the AVC curve a U-shaped curve. This makes the AVC curve a U-shaped curve. Now let us find out the average cost. That is nothing but AFC plus AVC. If you add 20 plus 10, that is 30. 17.5 plus 5 equals to 22.5, and so on. You can also find out average cost with another formula, that is TC divided by N. So TC is 10 divided by 0 not defined. 30 by 1 is 30. 45 by 2, 22.5. 120 by 6, that is 20. So this is how TC, TFC, TVC, AVC, AVC, and AC can be found out. Now coming to the marginal cost. Marginal cost is nothing but the addition to total cost due to change in the level of output. So there are various formulas to find out MC. So let's first find out from with the help of TC. So TCN minus TCN minus 1. At the zero level of output, since marginal cost is variable in nature, that is why it cannot be found out. Now moving further, let's do this. Marginal cost. So formula for marginal cost is TCN minus TCN minus 1. So 30 minus 20, 30 minus 20 is, 30 minus 10 is 20. Then 45 minus 30 is 15. Then 55 minus 45 is again 10. Then 70 minus 55 is 15. Then 90 minus 70 is equal to 20. And then 120 minus 90 is equal to 30. So this is how the marginal cost is arrived. We can again find out marginal cost with the help of change in TVC upon change in N. So change in TVC is here 20 divided by change in N, that is 0 and 1 ka difference 1. So 20. 20 and 35 ka difference is 15 divided by 1, 15. Then 35, 45 ka difference 10 divided by 1, and so on. So this is how the marginal cost can be arrived. This is how the marginal cost can be arrived. Now that we have learned how all these costs are derived and all these costs are find out, so we can easily make the graphical presentation. We can easily make the graphical presentation of TC, TFC, TVC, which we have already done in the last class. Now let us see AFC, AVC, AC, and marginal cost. Now let us see AFC. This is AFC. This is AVC. This is AC. So as we can see, marginal fixed cost, average fixed cost was continuously falling. Average fixed cost was continuously falling from 10 to 1.67 and so on. It was continuously falling. So the shape of average fixed cost is like this. The shape of average fixed cost is like this. Average variable cost was a U-shaped curve, and then average cost, that is this. The difference between AC and AVC we can see here. The difference between AVC and AC is continuously falling. You can see here the difference between AVC and AC is continuously falling, right? So let's move further. Let's see all the curves on the same plane. Let's see all the curves on the same plane. We can see here, this is average total cost, this is average variable cost, and then average fixed cost along with the marginal cost. Along with the marginal cost, all the curves are made on the same plane. This is very important. This curve, that all the curves on the same plane, is very important. And summary of average cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost, and marginal cost is given on the left hand side. Please go through it. The formulas are given in white, they are important, and then the definition is given in the green. I hope the concept of average cost is clear to everyone, and this is it for today. This is it. Let's recall what we have done. We have done average cost today. What is average cost? Average cost is the cost unit of output produced, cost per unit. Average fixed cost is fixed cost per unit of output. Average variable cost is variable cost per unit of output. And the marginal cost is change in total cost due to change in the unit of output, derived with the formula TCN minus TCN minus 1. And this is how all the curves look like. This is how all the curves look like on the same plane. Average fixed cost is going down, rectangular hyperbola. Average variable cost, average total cost, and marginal cost curves. All the curves, all the three curves are U-shaped because they are variable in nature. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much.